The affordability crunch is all too common for many teachers in the Bay Area.
I have not been able to just be a teacher. I also have to pick up side jobs.
That's because a large number of educator households in cities like San Francisco spend nearly half of their salaries on rent. That's a problem when trying to retain them.
The school districts have seen that when educators don't feel like they can afford to live in the communities that they teach, that it's difficult for them to be attracted to new jobs and to keep them in the jobs that they already have.
I feel like all teachers that live in their school area benefit from being so close, not only from getting to know the community at a very personal level, but also to be able to represent the community.
But not so long ago, some local communities and teachers themselves rejected any proposals to build teacher housing. Take Diane Feinstein Elementary in the Sunset District. When it was built in 2005, the plans included a 45-unit building for teachers and staff. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, was ready to provide some funds, but the community and then Supervisor Lee Lin Yi opposed it, and it was never built.
They said, oh, it's a public housing project. Never let HUD get involved. It will be a slum.
Now San Francisco is trying desperately to catch up. The old Francis Scott Key Annex in the outer Sunset District will now be the Shirley Chisholm Village, 135 units. Lottery applications for teachers and district staff will be available early next year. It was supposed to be completed by 2022, but the pandemic set them back and is now set to open in late 2024. Teachers will be able to stay in their units as long as they are employed by San Francisco Unified. In the Mission District, street vendors stand in front of what may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for teachers to finally own property. This old abandoned building on Mission and 18th Streets was once an appliance store until the Mission Economic Development Agency, MEDA, purchased it.
We see a lot of folks displaced, having to move out. And at the end of the day, we don't get quality teachers staying in San Francisco.
The Mayor's Office of Housing and Community Development has now set aside $12 million to begin converting the building into 63 units comprised of 2- and 3-bedroom below market rate condos for teachers to be completed by 2025-2026.
So for a 3-person family making, say, $99,000 a year, that would equate to about $359,000 for a 2-bedroom condo.
Going forward, the intention is for these condos to always be affordable for teachers. So that means there will be restrictions on the resale price of each condo. There are plans to build more housing on this parking lot on Franklin Street, a block from the school district. It will be another rental property for teachers and staff. The land was previously owned by the state. The same nonprofit developing the Shirley Chisholm Village will manage the construction of 75 affordable rental units. To qualify, the household income must be between $42,000 and $160,000 a year.
We are the pillars of change that help other folks become pillars of change. I was born here in San Francisco. I'm a native. I grew up here. This is my home, and I am not able to live here. Affordable housing would be so helpful.
Now, other cities in the Bay Area are confronted with the same issue, right? How to build more affordable housing to keep teachers here. Now, Mountain View passed a bond measure to build 123 units, which will be ready in 2024. The salaries in that district range from $75,000 to $134,000 a year, but keep in mind that in Mountain View, the median home sale price is $1.9 million. Now, I want to go back to San Francisco because I know a lot of people are saying, well, wait a minute, why should we offer affordable housing to a household which makes or earns $160,000?
Yeah.
And the reason for that, they told me, is that they really want to, these could be high-level positions, they really want to retain those people because in the long run, it's not only San Francisco Unified, it's City College as well, and they all contribute to educating San Franciscans.
That retention piece is so important.
So important.
Yeah, got to make
Keep them here.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Leanne.
Sure.
Well,